Here's a Closet Jedi here for another Star Wars action figure review. Today we'll be reviewing a Star Wars Attack of the Clones, Anakin Skywalker in Outland Peasant disguise. Okay, this was the number 1 of Anakin Skywalker from Collection 1, or Wave 1 of this particular line. You got the Star Wars logo and 2 hands holding up a lightsaber right there. Okay. Got this one pretty cheap. My main reason for buying it was for these this box. Because I'm thinking about getting into building a couple of dioramas, and I just thought that having 1 or 2 of these boxes would probably be very neat. You can pick up this action figure pretty cheaply. They're not that expensive, $3 or $4 a pop. If you go on Amazon.com, you find the right retailer, you probably get it for Amazon Prime shipping, which is great, free shipping for that. So, you know, it's not so bad. As I said before, I was really just looking for the box, which I think will make a great addition to a diorama at some point when right now I'm just trying to collect furniture, I guess, that came with Star Wars action figures. But moving on to this particular packaging review, we got Attack of the Clones, Anakin Skywalker, Outland Peasant disguise with Force action. Okay, comes with a pistol. You've got this box that opens up. You've got Anakin Skywalker, and you have a lightsaber that kind of slides into his wrist or arm. This is very interesting. I haven't seen that since the original vintage collection. I mean, going way back. Star Wars Attack of the Clones. 10 years after the fight to save Naboo from invasion, the galaxy is on the brink of civil war. Under the leadership of a renegade Jedi, thousands of solar systems threaten to secede from the Galactic Republic. A courageous Jedi Knight, his impulsive and headstrong apprentice, and a queen-turned-senator are drawn into the heart of the conflict and the beginning of war. Anakin Skywalker. Okay, this is from 2002, number 1, Wave 1, or Collection 1. And basically, the next paragraph is pretty similar to what came before. It has been 10 years since young Anakin Skywalker left his desert home to train to become a Jedi Knight. Under the mentorship of Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin is assigned to bring Senator Padme Amidala back to Naboo after she escapes another assassination attempt. Anakin dresses in peasant clothes to hide his Jedi identity. They did a re-release of this particular one. Well, not a re-release, but there is a Anakin Skywalker in peasant disguise. It came out as part of the vintage collection, which is very neat, and I do have a review of that actual packaging for that one, and I'm in the process of opening up a lot of my action figures because I just have no space to put them if they're carded. So I'll probably be putting up a review of that particular action figure's features pretty soon. But yeah, that, to say the least, the more recent vintage collection line is definitely going to have much better articulation and more realistic features than this particular one from back in 2002. This has a removable poncho, a pull-out lightsaber. Okay, it pulls up full. You can pull it out or push it back into his arm. Okay, so there's not going to be a lot of, well, any real articulation in that arm. So that could be a positive or a negative, depending how much you like this pull-out lightsaber. It's got the poncho, which goes on over his head. He has a magnet in his left arm, and when you pass it over the box, the lid pops up, and I guess the gun or pistol that it comes with is also, I guess, somewhat magnetized. So when you pass it over the box and the gun's inside it, the gun is supposed to fly up into his hand and kind of show that force action. Okay, how it's force attracted. Down below you see some of the other action figures in this line. I have the Padme Amidala, very cool. Can't go wrong with Padme. This came out back in 2002. It's part of the Star Wars Attack of the Clone Wars, Collection 1, Number 1, Anakin Skywalker. Take one last look at the front. And thank you for watching.